I mean, dude. I mean, I guess I don't know if that's fantasy, but it's definitely unrealistic. My man's jumping
Go ahead,
from.
say what you were gonna say, BJ, because I might be thinking the same exact thing. What?
I would say that a guy jumping from like the top of a tower into a bale of hay is pretty fantasy.
I was just about to ask y'all that because I think that's the fantasy element. He's jumping from high as hell.
It's not like fantasy as I think about it. Like when we say fantasy,
fantasy, I think monsters, I think magic, I think dragons.
So what would you, Johnny? What would you consider that? Just for future clarification, because I'm thinking the same exact thing BJ was saying. What would you think? A guy jumping from a tall ass building into a bucket of hay? That's definitely fantasy.
It's certainly fantastical. I would call that video game extension of reality, just sort of general, like, because I think there's a difference between something being not real or being in the genre of fantasy, so to speak. I mean, would you? So
you would just consider that unrealistic?
Would you consider? Would you consider Gears of War to be fantasy?
Yeah, I mean, not fantasy in the way of Baldur's Gate, but fantasy in the way that it's not. Like that stuff's not gonna happen. You're not about to see a Loki.
Sure. What about? Would you consider? Games like Far Cry to be fantasy? Why not?
No,
you get shot a bunch and you can live through it. That's an extension of.
Well, this
is my point. This is exactly my point. So just because there are things that can't happen in real life are in the game, I wouldn't consider that fantasy, if that makes sense.
That's why I said fantastical elements, though.
So what?
My answer still
because it was your question, then, Caroline. What are you asking about?
I'm basically asking, like, are there things that you can do in the game that you can't do in real life? That's why that.
Like jump in a bucket of hay from 100 feet up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, Caroline. Yes, there are things you can. Yes, there are fantasy. We already answered it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you can definitely get shot multiple times and maybe survive. Maybe.
50 Cent.
Happened. But you're not usually like still running at the guy and shooting him back.
Nah, yeah. If you are, then we need the.
You're
right, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Swords, no guns. I mean, it could be an Assassin's Creed game.
Devil May Cry.
Maybe.
No, that has guns. Devil May Cry has guns.
Yeah,
the greatest game of all time has me sort of stuck too.
No, I ain't say the greatest.
No. I thought
nobody
said
considered critically acclaimed.
Critically acclaimed, and some people would say this is one of the greatest games of all time.